Hi wonderful people, welcome back to my channel. For them, like this was £1, this was £1, and so was this was £1 as well. It was £1. I said £1. I said £1. So I wanted to show you the collection of everything I got from the charity shop. I got a hella amount of items and I'm going to go through them one by one to show you each piece. But I got over like 30 pieces and I probably spent less than £50. Let me not lie, I spent probably about £30-40 for every single item that's on this table. And I'm going to just go through it. I hope you enjoy. So I have a few disclaimers. I'm a mum of 2. I do school runs, I work from home, and I just like to gym. So most of my clothes that I wear, gym clothes or casual wear, but what I do dress up for is for church or church events or going to parties. So a lot of my clothes are not casual wear. A lot of them are for events or for to go out with. A lot of them are modest and most of them are knee length or below. I'm not a big fan of showing my legs that much, so I always keep my clothes midi length. All my dresses midi, most of them are midi as well, and I will insert pictures of how I dress them up or how I look in them, just to clarify just my height and size. So when you're seeing an image, because I notice like when people post pictures, you don't know what size they are. So I would just give measurements because I don't know what size I am right now. So my top half, my waist, as in where my belly button is 30 inches. The smallest part of my waist is about 26 or 27 inches, and my hips are 43 inches, and I'm 5'3". So I'm very pear-shaped, and a lot of my clothes, like when I'm getting dresses, the top bit will fit, the bottom bit won't fit, the bottom bit will fit. If you're a pear-shaped, please give me a thumbs up. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. But anyway, let's get straight into it. First piece is this skirt that I got. It's a wrap skirt, which is good. Don't know if you can see it properly. And it goes, I think when I insert pictures, you'll see it a lot better. So you just button it up that way. And yeah, it's just a lovely skirt. It's quite long. Like it comes up to like my knees, just below my knees. And that's one piece. The second piece I have is another midi skirt, but it's like a pencil skirt. And I'll insert pictures of me wearing it with other clothing, just to show how I dress it up and things like that. That's the second one. The third one is my jeans skirt. I call this my mummy's skirt. I literally wear this to do all my school runs. A lot of these pieces that I noticed were from H&M, even though I paid £1 for them. Like this was £1, this was £1, and so was this. This was £1 as well. So we're on £3 already. The next piece is another skirt. I said I'll go through all the skirts. What I like about this skirt is this little detail here. It's quite hard to find skirts like this. Like I feel like because fashion is so fast nowadays, they don't use good quality like cotton and materials like that. So I'm in love. It's a bit big on my waist, but I'll insert a picture to show you what it looks like when I put it on, just to give you a better idea. The next one I've got is a pair of trousers. This one I'm going to have to insert a video of me wearing it at the charity shop to try it on. It's like, I don't know how you'll describe it. Let me just put the picture in there, and this will just show you how I dress it up. The blazer I had in the image did not fit, so I'll put that back. But I got the trousers, and I got the top that you can see in this video. This is like my favorite skirt. That's the thing, tip number 1. When you're in a charity shop, most of the things look like granny clothes. Don't mind that. You have to try it on, because a lot of them are granny clothes or they look a bit raggedy, but you have to try it on to see if it suits your body type, if it fits you nicely. So this skirt, for example, I have an issue with finding things that fit my hips and my waist at the same time. Most skirts that will fit my hips is hella baggy on my waist, but this one is just amazing because it's like it cinches you in. I hope cinch is a word. Cinch, snatch. Ooh, you know, pull you in, hold you together. But yeah, like this skirt, I just love it because no matter what size you are, you'll be able to wear it. Because all you have to do is just tighten the waist, and it's like high-waisted, and then this belt will just hold you together. And you don't have to buy an extra belt to wear it or anything. Another skirt that I love, unfortunately, it's too big on the waist, so I've had to pin it. But like, when you see this image, I had pinned it, but you don't really notice it because I always have to pin most things. So I've pinned it because it's a size 14. Paid £1 for this as well, and I'm just in love with my pound haul. Another skirt, quite a long skirt, Midi skirt, white skirt, cream white, you'll call it. Paid I think £2 for this or £3. Okay, tip number 2. Shockingly, charity shops can be expensive. Like, depending on the location, for example, if you're in a prime area or a wealthy area, the clothes are a lot more expensive. But I always wait for them to go on sale. Yeah, I wait for the charity shop to go on sale. So like one charity shop that I love, that they do like amazing sales, is called Trade. They have like a season where they'll have like a clear out. So they'll put everything firstly as £3. Everything's for £3, and then it will go down to everything's for £2, and then it will go down to everything's for £1. And each one of them lasts like a week. And you know your girl was there when it was £1 and £2. I went to a charity shop like 3 times. And that's when I just got, in my mind, I was like, I'm going to stock up all my church clothes that I need for the next year or 2. Because that's where I mostly wear these clothes to. We've got our conferences, we've got annual events that we attend, family events and everything. So I am sold. So next we're gonna move on to the dresses. One of my favorite dress is a wrap dress. Your girl's got a hip to waist problem, so anything wrap or anything that I can, anything that I can manipulate to fit my body does it for me. Like for example, this dress is from phase 8. It's a size 10, but because it's a wrap dress, I just wrap my body in it and we're good to go. And I paid like £3 for this, and I was just like, I am in love with it. And this is my, when I hit my target weight, when I'm a slim ting dress. I don't have a picture for this because it don't fit me yet, but do you know what I love? I love the fact that this detail here, I don't know what brand. I was looking up at the brand and it says, I think Alison Hayes. So I'm going to look it up to see if it's actually designer or not. But I love the side detail because you can just cinch in your waist, you know, and let it mold to your figure. And I usually wear a lot of black, so I'm trying to like get away from that and, you know, bring some sunshine into my life and into my house and into my clothing. Another piece I got, this one was a bit short. I paid £2 for it, but it's just a simple black and white dress. But yeah, once I drop in weight, it'll be a bit longer because when I tried it on initially, this dress was not going nowhere. You don't leave the house with this kind of outfit. The next one, I'm a bit, I feel like I got carried away. But please, if you have any tips on how I can dress this up, please comment below. I feel like it's like 90s swag, or is it 80s? I don't even know. But I feel like I wanted to be adventurous. I think it was more the fact that I wanted to get color dresses. So it's like this kind of material. I don't even know what material it is. But the bottom is a completely different material. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's a completely different material. But I'll see. Let me know if you know how I can dress this. What kind of heels should I wear with it? What kind of handbag? Can I wear it? It is hella hot as well, so I'll have to wait till winter to wear it. The next one, this one is a bit raunchy, a bit skin tight on the market. Hey, look at this. It's a velvet dress. I'll see if I can insert a picture, but it's a bit tight, so I'll have to wear like a blazer over it. It's a size, a UK 6. Where do I think I'm going? Oh Lord. It's a UK 6. Just to let you know, I wear probably like a 12 to 14 on the bottom of my body. So I don't know where I was going with this one. It fits, but it's hella tight. So I'm hoping when I lose my weight, you know, get slim and trim, this dress will just be like, oh, I'm here waiting for you to put me on and be like, oh, you're a size 10 now, but this size 6 fits. You know what I mean? It's always good to have a target, you know. It's always good. The next one, this one is for when I'm slim as well. Not that it doesn't fit me now, it does fit, but I feel like my bum's just too big for it, because it's like a Midi dress, but I like the detailing on the hands, like the buttons here, and like the bottom as well. Like it goes out like into a bit of a flare, and it'll be really nice with like these white heels that I got as well. I'll show you that in a minute. And then one of my favorite designer, this dress looks like trash holding it, but when you put it on, it's so nice. It's a Hobbes dress. I got this for another for £3 as well. And it's like a Midi dress. I'll insert a picture. I wore it to a wedding, so I've got a few pictures of me wearing it. I'll insert a picture of that. And then I got a jumpsuit. Can you believe it? I could not believe it. That's the thing about charity shops. When you go in there, when things are on a hanger, it looks like trash. But once I needed to find a dress for my husband's 30th, and I needed to find a black or a white dress or a black and white dress, and I was desperate. And I thought, let me try this jumpsuit. I've never worn a jumpsuit that fits me because, you know, my girl's got problems. So I bought this black one, and I'll insert a picture. It's just plain and black, a bit flared on the ends, and I wore it with white heels, and it was looking hella cute, if you know what I mean. So we're moving on to like the tops, blazers, and yeah, like the first thing is just a plain white blazer. I got this for this is probably one of the expensive things I bought, because I bought it before the sale was on. I think I paid £8 for it, but usually in the shop it's about £30, so it's still a bargain. But you know, your girl don't just like, I should have waited to the sale, but it's too late. And you can, some charity shops you can actually return things, as long as you keep your receipt, but I wasn't bothered. But my worry is that it's a size UK 12 or 14. It's a size UK 12 or 14, so it might be a bit too big for me now, but I will wear it as like an oversized jacket just to cover and protect my modesty, you know, church girl problems. Another thing I bought just for like overall, like to cover yourself when something's a bit tight or you just don't want your bum on display, is another blazer, like but sleeveless blazer that you just wear over things. And I really like the color, and I got it in black as well. Yeah. And I got a few tops, just like seam basic tops that I got. I'll insert pictures just to show you what they look like. I got this like off the shoulder misguided top that you clip underneath, and then you wear it with, like, there was a nice skirt. I don't know if you can see. If you look at the image, you can see that I'm holding a skirt that I really liked. It was like a khaki skirt, but the skirt was too big, and I was just like, that's what I wanted. That was the idea I had in my mind. That would be like a khaki fitted skirt with this off the shoulder top, you know, your nice handbag, hell, let's go to church outfit. I mean, and I need to find another khaki skirt And then you've got this like, I don't know what material these are called, you know, polyester. These kind of polyester, I really like these kind of tops, especially during the summer months when it's like hot. And I'll insert a picture of how I dress it up. And this one was just a gamble, but it just reminded me of, just, you know, it just reminded me of my African roots. My Ghanaian roots. It's like a peplon kind of top, and it was brand new. No one's ever worn it. I bought it brand new. It was £1. I said £1. I said £1. Yeah, and I'll insert a picture of how it looks, and I'll just show you quickly the shoes I got. I got this from the shop because we had like a Christmas dinner, and I needed like I have another dress. Oh, where is that dress? I had a dress that needed like a purpley kind of shoe, so I got these shoes. I haven't worn it since then because it's not really my thing. It's very wedding-y, but paid £2 or £3 for these. My next heels. See, when you buy shoes and you can't even walk in them, but you like the thought of walking in them. Yeah, these heels, I love them, you know. But I can literally walk in them for no more than 30 minutes. 30 minutes and then I'm done. And because I was desperate. This is when I was buying my outfit for my husband's 30th. So I needed to buy something. And it's a size 5. It's not any brand. I think it's them brands. No name brand. But it does the job. It was not that bad. It was worn, but not too much. If you look at the bottom, it's not that bad. And finally, last but not least, another pair of shoes I got for £1. It still even has a sticker on there at the bottom, and it's like you tie it around. I think I can insert a picture of it, me wearing it with one of the outfits. And I was just like, whoa, £1 shoe. Something like this, for example, you'll pay what, £12 at the cheapest, because it's from Primark, so it's not that amazing in terms of quality. But for £1, I'll cop that still.
Come on, guys, I bought us.
And where are they?
Let me grab that. And yeah, that's it for today. So I just want to say thank you. Please do comment below what your favorite outfit is. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and press that notification button. Mwah. See you later.